For my Dsari project, I chose to go to the Twin Cities 43rd Annual Auto Show with two classmates who are also taking this course, Abdulaziz and Roba. Here we are going to analyze different vehicles and automakers' technologies to improve vehicle energy use and decrease the harmful impact that vehicles have on the planet. The Twin Cities Auto Show is a place to compare 37 different brands and each one advertising for their vehicles. Here we learned about improvements in vehicle safety, communication technology, and historical facts about different automakers, but the most important thing we learned in relation to this course was about each way the companies lessen the harmful impacts the vehicles have on the environment. We went to 4 different automakers to hear what they had to say about their vehicles: Toyota, Mitsubishi, GMC, and Ford. We learned a lot from all 4 of the automakers, but the most informative spokesperson was from the Toyota company. The Toyota spokesperson also goes over most of the information we learned from the other 4 companies. The technologies Toyota uses that has a positive impact on the efficiency of the vehicle and a positive impact on the planet were Valvematic technologies, partial zero emission vehicles, the Atkinson cycle engine, and continuously variable transmission. The Valvematic technology used by Toyota is derived from variable valve timing, which is used by most automakers, but now with an addition of a computer to time when the valves open and close during the engine's rotation cycle. This is used to increase miles per gallon and emissions released. Toyota has an option of zero or partial zero emission vehicles. The partial zero emission vehicles are the gas-electric hybrid vehicles. In 1898, Ferdinand Porsche created the world's first hybrid electric car, a vehicle that is powered by electricity and a gas engine. Gas-electric hybrid vehicles are zero-emission vehicles while it is running on electricity, and when the electricity runs out, it begins running on gasoline. The zero-emission vehicles that exist currently are fully electric cars. Toyota uses the Atkinson cycle engine in the hybrid vehicles such as Toyota's Tundra. There are 4 strokes in the cycle, each having a positive impact. The engine saves fuel in its first stroke, then decreases the amount of fuel to be compressed in the second stroke. On the third stroke, more energy extracted from the fuel compared to a traditional vehicle, giving a better fuel economy for the vehicle. The fourth stroke, which is a power stroke, is shortened, which doesn't mean less power is being generated, but means less time to get rid of the gas. Using the exact same amount of air and fuel by adjusting the duration of each stroke, this engine created more power and better fuel economy than traditional vehicles. This is not the only benefit of a hybrid vehicle. By comparing a hybrid vehicle, the 2015 Prius 2, and non-hybrid, the 2015 Corolla LE Premium, you can see the benefit of a hybrid vehicle. The hybrid's manufacturer's suggested retail price is $25,000, and the non-hybrid is $22,000. The combined miles per gallon is 50 for the hybrid and 32 for the non-hybrid. The fuel cost saving with the hybrid is $331 yearly with the payback period of 6.6 years. Continuously variable transmission is not used by all automakers, but is used by Toyota. The transmission is always changing depending on the engine's RPM. The benefit of a CVT is a smoother flow and of power and a smoother ride. The environmental benefit of using CVT is a better fuel economy because of the continuous adjustment due to the changes in RPM. This sometimes leads to 2 to 3 miles per gallon increase. As the spokesperson put it, the future is in hydrogen fuel cell technology. Toyota's future is in the Mirai. The Mirai is a new Toyota car which runs on hydrogen fuel cell technology. It creates electricity using the hydrogen pumped into the tank, which runs down to the fuel cell, and oxygen, which comes in through the front of the vehicle. The only byproduct of this reaction is water. Another way Toyota improves their miles per gallon is to manage the weight of their vehicles. Sometimes automakers make their vehicles lighter by replacing the old body of the vehicle with an aluminum body. Toyota doesn't do this because of the fear of a weak body. Instead, Toyota uses aluminum hoods, and a carbon fiber hatch to lower the weight of their vehicles. The aerodynamics of the vehicle has a large impact on the miles per gallon. The Toyota Prius is one of the most aerodynamic on the market currently, with a coefficient of drag of 0.25. Toyota implements vortex generators wherever they can on the car to direct wind directly behind it so it doesn't slow down. Overall, this is a great experience to learn about the impacts of vehicle technology on the planet and my ability to choose wisely when purchasing a car. In the end, the experience was pretty enjoyable.